It's Monday, the 30th of June 2025. Welcome to the 87th edition of the Entrepreneur series. In today's video we will take a look at generational wealth in Nigeria, lessons from the families who built and sustained it. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump right in. Opening purview. Nigeria is home to some of Africa's most successful families, those who have not only built vast fortunes but also sustained and transferred wealth across generations. From the Dantatas in the north to the Ibrus in the south, these families have mastered the art of creating, preserving, and passing down wealth through strategic business diversification, political acumen, and disciplined succession planning. For young professionals and entrepreneurs in contemporary Nigeria, these families offer invaluable lessons. How did they turn modest beginnings into billion-dollar empires? What strategies did they use to ensure their wealth outlived them? And most importantly, what can you learn from their successes and failures to build your own generational wealth? This series explores some of Nigeria's most prominent old money families, their core wealth-building strategies, and actionable lessons for the next generation of wealth creators.
Nigeria's generational wealth blueprint, key families and their strategies. Northern Nigeria. The Dantata Dangote Empire, from groundnut trade to Africa's richest man. Core businesses: groundnut trade, agriculture, cement, oil, manufacturing. The Dantata family, originating from Kano, is one of Nigeria's oldest and richest families, with wealth dating back before independence. Their wealth dates back to the late 1800s, built on the groundnut trade and later diversified into importation, real estate, and manufacturing. How they sustained wealth. Diversification. From Aliko Dangote cement empire to Sayu Dantata's Ibrus oil, the family expanded into multiple sectors to mitigate risks. Political engagement. Strategic alliances with regional and national leaders ensured business protection and growth. Philanthropy. Investments in education and healthcare bolstered their social capital. Succession planning. Grooming heirs early, Aliko Dangote publicly credits his great-grandfather's mentorship for his success. Lesson for entrepreneurs. Start with a strong core business but diversify early. Build political and social capital, it's as crucial as financial capital. Mentor the next generation to ensure continuity. Southwest Nigeria. The Folowiyo family, from trading to oil and real estate dominance. Core businesses: oil, shipping, real estate, agriculture. Founded in 1957, the Folowiyo family's Yinka Folowiyo and Sons Ltd grew from a trading business into a conglomerate with interests in oil exploration, shipping, farming, poultry, and luxury real estate. The family has maintained a strong presence in the petroleum sector but has since diversified into agriculture and real estate. How they sustained wealth. Sector evolution. Transition from commodities to high-value industries like oil and real estate. Global expansion. Their shipping and oil ventures operate across Africa and beyond. Family governance. Structured leadership ensured smooth transitions between generations. Lesson for entrepreneurs. Adapt to economic shifts, move from traditional sectors to emerging industries. Think globally, local markets have limits. Formalize family governance to avoid succession conflicts. South Nigeria. The Ibrus family, shipping, oil, and strategic philanthropy. Core businesses: shipping, agriculture, oil, hospitality. The Ibrus Group, founded by the late Chief Michael Ibrus, the Olori Ogunbo of Ugheli Kingdom, built one of Nigeria's first indigenous shipping empires before expanding into hotels, agriculture, and oil. The Ibrus Group is currently led by scion of the family, Chief Oscar C.J. Ibrus, the Otota of Agboora Kingdom.
How they sustained wealth. Vertical integration, controlled supply chains, e.g., fishing, processing, and distribution. Philanthropy, founded schools and hospitals, securing long-term community loyalty. Political neutrality, avoided over-reliance on political ties, focusing instead on business sustainability. Lesson for entrepreneurs. Control your supply chain to maximize profits. Invest in communities, it pays dividends in reputation and stability. Stay adaptable, don't depend solely on political patronage. The Orgiaco family, oil, bold moves, and Pan-African expansion. Core businesses, oil exploration, Atlas Oranto Petroleum. Arthur Eza's Orgiaco family dominates Nigeria's oil sector, with operations in multiple African countries. How they sustained wealth. High risk, high reward bets, early investments in oil paid off massively. Geographical diversification, expanded beyond Nigeria to hedge against local instability. Strategic partnerships. Collaborated with international firms to scale operations. Lesson for entrepreneurs. Take calculated risks in high-growth industries. Expand regionally to reduce dependency on one market. Leverage partnerships to accelerate growth. Key strategies to build and sustain generational wealth. Diversify or die. The Dantatas didn't stop at groundnuts, they entered manufacturing, oil, and telecoms. Action step, reinvest profits into complementary sectors, e.g., real estate, tech, agriculture. Master succession planning. 90% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation due to poor succession. Action step. Document clear succession plans early. Train heirs in business and financial literacy. Use trusts to protect assets. Leverage political and social capital. The Sirakis and Dantatas maintained influence through politics and philanthropy. Action step. Build relationships with policymakers. Invest in CSR, e.g., scholarships, healthcare, to secure public goodwill. Think long-term and global. The Falawios and Ibrus expanded beyond Nigeria early. Action step. Explore regional markets, Ghana, Kenya, Ivory Coast, Namibia, South Africa. Invest in scalable industries, tech, renewable energy.
Mitigate risks through legal and financial structures. Use trusts, insurance, and tax-efficient investments. Action step. Consult wealth managers for estate planning. Ensure key assets and executives. Key insights. Many of the old money families started with trading agricultural products or real estate before diversifying. The Dantata family is the most cited example of old money with a legacy spanning from pre-independence to the present, forming the foundation for the Dangote business empire. Oil exploration and production have become the dominant sectors for wealth preservation and growth in the post-independence era, especially for families like the Orgiacos and Danjumas. Family businesses in Nigeria emphasize core values such as community trust and integrity, contributing to their longevity and ability to pass wealth across generations. Maintaining generational wealth in Nigeria is challenging. About 90% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation due to lack of financial sustainability, succession planning, and professional management. Old money families tend to diversify their investments and maintain strong social and political networks to preserve wealth. The Dantata family is often cited as the archetype of old money in Nigeria, with a legacy that has transitioned into the modern Dangote empire. Southeast Nigeria, despite its entrepreneurial spirit, faces challenges in sustaining generational wealth due to cultural and systemic factors. Conclusion: your generational wealth playbook. Nigeria's wealthiest families didn't rely on luck, they built systems for long-term success. Here's your roadmap. Start strong, build a profitable core business. Diversify early, expand into resilient industries. Plan for succession, train heirs, use trusts, avoid family disputes. Build influence, engage in politics and philanthropy. Go global. Reduce reliance on Nigeria's volatile economy. Generational wealth isn't about quick wins, it's about strategy, discipline, and vision. The question is, will your family's wealth outlive you? Call to action. Which strategy will you implement first? Share in the comments. For more insights on entrepreneurship, business strategy, business tips and wealth building, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow our entrepreneurship series for real-world case studies, business strategy tips, and exclusive insights into Africa's top entrepreneurial movers. If you would like to know more, or wish to discuss brand sponsorship of any of our videos on entrepreneurship, please get in touch on any of the social media handles below. All our content is developed from real-life experiences in a professional and entrepreneurial journey that spans across 8 countries and 4 decades. Quote of the week: build your own table so your children won't have to ask a stranger for a spot at theirs. Black-owned Inc.